How are you guys doing? Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really tired, but I'm good besides that. I'm just making some rings right now. I've got a ring sizer with different things. I don't know how I'm going to use it really, but and then I've got a bunch of beads that I use as the centerpieces. I'm trying to decide which ones I want to use first. I got a lot of different ones. But yeah. And my day is pretty good. I got off of school earlier because I only have a couple classes that I needed to graduate. So my days are pretty short. I don't know what size ring I am. I can't get my finger in it. That one's too small. Green with the silver wire. I can do one of these ones. Ah, no, I dropped it. Did you guys do anything interesting today? I'm just existing. I don't have something to size these on. Be right back. Trying to find something that's circular, but I don't have anything. This isn't working. This isn't working out. Probably should have had all of this stuff before I started the live, but what am I to do now? Absolutely nothing. That's too small. Ah! Oh no! Okay. I'm back. I don't have an actual ring sizer, so I have to make do with what I got, which is always the most funnest thing ever. But it works out in the end. I normally use a glue stick, but I honestly don't know where one would be right now. DIY to the max. My supplies? A bunch of random places. These wires are from the dollar store. Don't judge. They are cheaper than most wire, and also I couldn't find any other wire in the gauge that I needed. And then all of these beads are from random places. I think I got some of them from Walmart. And then this ring sizer I just kind of had on hand. But I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to price everything. That's going to be really big. Because I don't want to overprice my stuff, but I also don't want to underprice it. So if y'all, as you watch me make these... Hello there. I'm trying to make... Oh my gosh, I almost just fell over. I'm trying to make rings, but I don't have the proper supplies because I guess I'm not good at that. There we go. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, I'm good. I just tripped over things. Because I guess that's what I do. To start the rings, you always have to, like, fold it in half. And start on the end. Yes, I did fall. Yeah, don't ask over. Because it was nothing. I tripped over my own feet. I do that quite often. Don't judge. I'm gonna use this bottle. I need to buy a ring sizer, but guess what I don't have? A ring sizer. I'm making rings. I'm gonna sell them. They're fun to wear. I like them, personally. Hello. Just kind of chilling. I can't believe that it's only been about a month since I hit 4,000 subscribers and I'm already at 5,000. That's insane to me. Okay, so once you get it wrapped into a circle, you have to take it off without them losing their shape. Exactly. You do the best you can. See, it's just going to turn into a spring. So you have to take the excess that you leave and you have to wrap it around a couple times just to make it stay in place. I thought so too. I can't believe it's grown so fast. I mean, I started my channel in May, I think. May 23rd, I think, of this year. So it hasn't even been that long since I started. It's basically a tutorial. You have it. You kind of wrap them around a couple times, spirals to hold the wire in place so it doesn't completely go wacky on you. Nobody likes that. Yeah, I haven't even had my channel for a year. I'm almost at 1,000 videos, too. I've almost posted 1,000 videos. I don't know what that says about me. Probably nothing good, but that's besides the point. Hi! Okay, there we go. So, you basically, yeah, 1,000 videos. I don't know how to, 1,000 shorts, but still, either way, I don't know how to feel about that. It's probably not a good thing. I have no life according to that, but what am I to do? This is my third live. Let me know if y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm basically just threading the bead in. You thread one piece of the wire through one side, and then you're going to take the other wire and thread it through the other side. See? Just like that. Simple. Well, thank you. I tried my hardest. I think I got my first 1,000 within 2 months because I posted this one random video and it got super incredibly popular for some odd reason. I did not make this wire long enough. So that's a fail. This ring is a fail. I don't know what to do with this anymore, but I failed this one, so it's going over there. But oh no, I'm sorry for keeping you awake. Okay, so I need to actually make sure I make this wire long enough this time because that other ring is trash now. That kind of sucks. Let's see. But I can size it, so this was bigger than it was supposed to be. So this is about the size, that's about right. That is a size 9 ring, so. Purple? Yeah, I can do a purple bead next. I have purple wire. Should I do purple bead and purple wire, or should I do purple bead and, like, black wire? And the purple wire is not really purple, it's more like maroon. So I guess it wouldn't really match. It's like 11 there. It's 1 for me right now. Like 1 in the afternoon. Purple and black. Sounds good. Let me grab the black wire. If I can get it apart. I haven't used this one yet. I should have grabbed one that I've already used, but like, what am I to do? Where is the end of it? Oh my gosh. Oh, found it. Okay, so the question is, I have a lot of different purple beads. What are we thinking? I've got, maybe if I can open it. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't get it out. There we go. Okay, so, there's like a clear purple one in there. I don't really want to use that one. I've got this purple crystal-y one. That's plain purple, kind of boring. And then I have this, maybe. And then I have this purple one. Which one should I use? This one's like half white, half purple. It's kind of cool. Oh, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. I'll probably be doing a live multiple times this weekend. So this won't be the last time you'll see me. Half purple one. I got you. I'll do that one. Okay, I'm actually going to make the wire long enough this time. Bye, Samingo. There we go. That should be long. Just a little more. You can't go wrong with that. I can cut off the extras. But you can't add more. And then if you don't add more, then you have a destroyed ring. I did a green one, but it didn't work. I can do a new one. See, this one's a fail, but that does not fit my finger. That's a thumb ring for me, but it fits. The bead's just not the best. Hello. No, not at the moment. I'm going to try and make an online store. But for now, I just want to see how well my products sell at the craft fair that I'm going to. This wire, it's actually floral wire. It's 26 gauge. Boop. It was like $1 for this, so nothing crazy. I've got a bunch of colors. I have a purple one too. I thought I had red, but I guess not. But I also have silver. It's over there. I'm not grabbing it. Sorry. But it's 26 gauge. It's small wire. So when you're making rings, you have to wrap it more times than you would with a thicker one. But yeah, it's just floral wire. It's the best I got, but they hold up. And as far as I'm concerned, they don't really irritate skin very much because I have sensitive skin and they don't really, it doesn't upset my skin. So they should be fine. I don't know. People are allergic to metals and stuff like that. So that's a little bit of an issue. But personally, it's not bad. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's not working. Don't mind me using a bottle for this because I don't have my ring sizer. I'm sorry. Yeah, people are allergic to metal. I'm also allergic to certain kinds of metal. I have ear piercings, and they will swell up if I use the wrong kind of metal in them. So I have to wear, like, sterling silver. Okay. That should be thick enough for the band. So we're going to call that good. Hey, there's always something new to learn. You're never out of things learning. You're never out of things to learn. I don't know. Ignore me. I can't speak sometimes. My grammar fails me. Hello. Okay, so we're going to do this again, but this time we have a lot more excess wire, like a lot more. So it should work better this time. You're going to want to pinch this in place and take it and, oh my gosh, I need my pliers. But, pinch it through, grab it. Form a tight coil, just like that. Oh my, I have like a little bit of a speech impediment too sometimes, and so it's the goofiest thing to try and speak with. But at least it's not just me. Okay, so I've got 2 down on that side. I'm going to, what just happened? There we go. I'm going to do the other side now. Just spacing them out just a little bit, a big enough spot to put a bead in. There we go. Let's just do 2. I might try doing one where I wrap all the way around the ring, because I think that might be cool. Depending. There we go. There's the basic form of the ring. That's what it'll look like. Words. That's what it'll look like before you do anything extra fancy. Again, this is another size 9 ring. Fits on my thumb. But people have different sizes of fingers, so I gotta make all the different kinds. I'm going to wrap this around a couple more times because I really do want these to be sturdy since I am selling them. They gotta be a little more durable. Hello! While we're just sitting here, anybody got questions? We can talk and stuff. I don't really know. We got time. Just wrapping it around. The more you wrap it, the more durable it's gonna be. You can use pliers for this, but honestly, this wire is so thin that it's pretty easy to do it with just your hands. The rings, so unfortunately I don't have a shop right now online. I'm going to be doing a craft fair soon, but that's not going to help much. So, yeah. Ooh, that's cool. I've never seen something like that before. I'll have to look and see if I can find something. That's cool. Have to keep adjusting the ring because the bands are sliding. So until I can get an online shop open, for now, you're just going to be able to have to buy these in person, which most likely none of y'all are going to be able to do. So, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to poke you, I swear. I don't think it'll reach through the camera, but I get that. Okay. There we go. Look at that. All right, so here's the base of the ring. Fly out here. Oh my gosh. If you're that interested in buying a $5 ring. But yeah, so that's the base. Thank you. And then again, see, fits my thumb. It's a thumb ring for me at least, but it won't be for somebody else. The next part, as shown on this failed one, is you're gonna wrap it around the bead itself. It's gonna be a lot more normally, but that would be cool. I don't think that would exactly work on these colors, but the wolf pendant. If I saw you, I would give it to you, I swear. It's just sitting on my jewelry rack right now, so maybe someday you can have it. Or if I open up a shop, maybe I can shift it out. I can ship it out to you. The bead, you're going to thread it on through one side. And then you're going to thread it through the opposite end with the other piece of wire. Just like that. And then you're going to pull it tight. I got you. I'll keep it safe. Don't worry. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the bead's on. Obviously, it's not done. The next part is going to be taking this wire, and guess what we're doing again? We're wrapping the wire around the band to secure it. because that's the biggest thing is if people are going to be wearing these, they need to be steady, secure, and all that. They're not hard to make for yourself, but some people don't like making them, so it's perfect to give them to people that don't. I'm going to wrap it around 4 times. That way I can keep it consistent on both sides. I'm just yapping. I don't know, I'm just going to keep talking. How many times was that? I don't remember. I'm going to do it one more time. See, I said I was going to count to make it even, but now I don't even remember how many times it's been. Okay, that should be good. Okay. One. Oops. 2. 3. Maybe. 4. There we go. And guess what? I'm going to do 5 because I'm pretty sure that's how many I did last time. Watch, it was probably only 3. This isn't going to end well. What am I doing? I don't know what else I would use instead of the wire because the wire is, oh gosh. So the wire is what holds it together and I don't know what else I could use it attach, but here's this so far. Thank you. The next part is with all of this beautiful extra wire that I have, we're going to take it and we're going to wrap it around the bead itself. So I think we're going to 1, 2, we're gonna wrap it around with the other one, just alternating to keep it even. 2. And these will also double up as like good fidget rings. 1, 2. Electrical tape? I don't know. I think that might make it look a little clunky, if that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know if that's an actual word. Yes, that's why I love this part. I think it looks real good. I'm going to wrap this side a couple more times. There we go. And hey, guess what we're going to do again? We're going to wrap it around. So, except for this time, I'm going to thread it through all of these pieces. See, that's my problem with it. And sorry if my tutorials are horrible. I am entirely self-taught with everything that I know how to do. It's all me teaching myself how to do it and figuring it out just by sitting down and making it work. So, none of this is like technical or anything. I taught myself how to draw, taught myself how to paint, taught myself how to play some of my instruments that I play. And then I taught myself how to do all of these. If I could get it through, that would be wonderful. It's too dark in here. I can't see properly, and that kind of sucks. Is there a light? There is a light. I might have to turn that on. Instruments, yeah. I play the violin and the ukulele. And sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, the guitar. Hi! My entire life, I've just loved music and art and stuff, so it's basically my entire life. I don't know if any of y'all saw my video where it's like when you have too many hobbies, because I also play video games sometimes when I feel like it. Clarinet, piano, recorder, kazoo, and the harmonica? Wow. See, I'd play any instrument that's figured out, that's put in front of me, because I know basic notes and all that, so I can figure it out given enough time, but I don't play that many. I have a kalimba. I don't know if any of y'all know what it is. Clarinet. I know a couple clarinet players. I am not one myself, but That's cool. Are these? No, I think these are cool. I like these. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was going to ask. I'm just going to be quiet now. Okay, you know what a kalimba is. Instruments are so expensive. I swear, my it just depends on if you get them like used or new, but they are an investment for sure. Okay, so this side is almost done. I'm gonna take it. Perfect. And there we go. That's fun. They are. That's how kalimbas work. They do sound like music boxes. Yeah. So later I'm going to file down the end of that so it's not sharp anymore. But there's one side done. Now I got to finish this other side. Sorry, I'm just cleaning it up just a little bit, but so these aren't like the sturdiest things ever. They are still made out of wire, so they do bend. That's why I'm only selling them for $5, because it's not like they're going to be a lifetime band ring that you're going to be able to wear forever. But so I do the best I can with what I got. Like I've made other like actual metal rings before, but those are in a class and I don't have the supplies for those anywhere, just everywhere. So like I can't just make them. But here is the finished ring. It's got the purple bead in it. Let me spin it a little bit. Oh, bye. There we go. Purple. Let's try and make it so it's like half so you can see it, maybe. There we go. Look at that. That looks so cool. So that's a finished ring. $5. I don't know if that's outrageous. Ooh, resin would be cool. I'm trying to think. I'm going to try a different style of ring afterwards and see if it's any more durable than this is. But, see, as I said, doesn't fit on this finger, but that's what it would look like. It looks like a witch ring. Okay, I thought $5 was good, but okay. So there's the first one. As I said, I have this ring sizer. It's not like one of the ones that you can make the rings on, but that's a size 9 ring. So I'm going to label all of these with the sizes to make it easier for people who are buying them. The next one, I'm going to try something different, so I'm going to get a lot more wire for this one. I'm going to use silver. What color bead should I use? I've got like orange beads. I've got purple beads. I've got teal beads. I've got gold beads. I'm thinking I kind of want to use this white one that I have. Oh, I don't know why there's elastic in there. Green. I could make another green one because I have like this green one, but this one's not going to get sold. This one's going to get thrown away probably. I think I'm going to use this bead. Ooh, silver and gold. So honestly, what if I put 3 beads on there? What if it has like those in that order on it? Do you think that would be good? I'd give it to you if I could, but I'll probably use this as a display. So, fun fact, if you want to resize a ring to make it smaller, so it's a size 9 right now, obviously, if you take your pliers and you place them at the opposite end of the stone, and you take them and you just twist it like that. And then kind of beat it back into the shape of a circle. And there you go. So now it's a smaller ring. I'm gonna, it's an 8.5 now. Closer to an 8. Okay, bye. But there we go. Now that fits me. That's my ring size now. And look, it has a cool little Z shape, which is fun. But there we go. So I'm going to offer to do that at the craft fair. If anybody finds a ring that they want that's too big for them, I can always downsize them. The problem is I can't just make them bigger because that's, I don't know how to explain why I can't, but it's something that I can't do. So that's always the funnest. But the next one, we're going to do these 3 beads together, I think. Depends on if I actually can figure out how to do it. But, there we go. You fold it in half, like always. The first couple I make are all going to be a size 9, because that's what the size of bottle thing that I have is. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna hold that one in place. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 4. And then 4. And then that should be a thick enough of a band, I think. So there we go. Okay, now here's to try the new idea. So I have these pliers that they're broken and they stick because for some reason the handle got pushed up all the way. I really don't know how to redo that, but that'll help me in this situation because it's going to hold my ring in place for me while I do this. So we're gonna start the other side I meant. I'm gonna try and coil the wire all the way around the ring. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's probably going to take a while, but what am I to do? Nothing. If this works, they'll be a lot more durable than the other ones, so that'll be nice. They're not gonna be as tight of coils. Goodness, I really can't speak. But any suggestions on the one that I make after this one? I've got blue, green, black, gold, and silver wire. I also have a maroonish purple one. It's just a magenta. That's the color. I have a magenta one. And I can go grab that real quick. So y'all decide which one I'm going to make next. There's only 2 people watching. Well, hello to you 2. Trying my hardest to keep this in the shape of a circle, but it's not working the best. So it's okay, because I can always turn it back into a circle afterwards. I am pretty sure there's a name for what I'm doing right now, but I don't know. Because as I said, I'm self-taught, so I don't honestly know what I'm doing in the slightest. I'm making up everything as I go. It's fun, to say the least, but also it's like, I don't know how to fix this, and I also don't know what terms to look up to learn how to fix this. So that's always a little bit of a challenge, but as I've said hundreds of times so far already, what am I to do? Absolutely nothing. Okay, there we go. Had to fix that a little bit. Sorry if I keep going out of frame. I can make this a little bit taller. Might be a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, what just happened? I don't know what happened. Oh my gosh. My tripod's breaking. This is no fun. Ah, I don't know what just happened. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Sorry. That was a whole moment and a half. I don't know what just happened. But back to the ring. How are you guys? I've already asked it, but there's new people here probably. How are you guys doing today? Okay. There we go. I don't have like a fixed stand to put this on. Oh, hello there. It's been a while since I've done a live. I think I haven't done one since like the very beginning of summer. It's okay. You are all good. I'm just making some wire rings right now. I'm doing just fine. I am very tired, but besides that, I'm doing good. How are you? There we go. I'm gonna take this off. This is not helping me in the slightest. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. My body would not let me sleep, so I feel that. Oh, thank you. So just so y'all see, I'm wrapping the wire around all of it so that it's a little more sturdy. I don't know how comfortable it's gonna be, so that's gonna be the only issue. Oh, thank you. I honestly don't know. I think the people that were actually talking on the live left, so I don't know why. There's nobody else talking that I can see. There was more earlier, but it's also a weird time of day to be doing a live. It's a weird time. Everybody's probably at work or school, so. Oh, okay. It's the afternoon for me. It's 1:40 in the afternoon. So that would be 13:42 right now. This is taking forever. Okay. Back to the other side. I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. I have to get up to leave and pick my brother up from school. Thanks to everybody who's watching. Thank you. I've already made these two. This one I'm going to sell. It's purple. This one I am not going to sell because it was a fail, but I used it as an example of how to resize rings, but this one's going to get thrown away. I'll probably take the bead off of it first, but... Thank you. I'm going to be selling them at the craft fair that I'm doing soon. I would if I could. Okay, so that's the band. I'm doing it different than my last one because this band doesn't have any coils going around it and this one does. Well, I'm glad they do. Thank you. Thank you. I'm putting these 3 beads on it. Okay, I am almost done with the band. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Oh, I dropped it. I finished the band of it. So now it's time to do the beads. We're going to start off with these gold ones. I'm going to put one on each wire. Like that. And then to secure it in place, I'm going to take it and thank you. I love doing the beads. It's always so fun. Okay, so that piece is secure. So now we're going to grab the other gold bead and we're going to go to the other piece of wire. Boop. Just like that. I'm going to take it. Oh my gosh, the wire's flinging everywhere. There we go. Just like that. Thank you. I thought they would look good together. And some people said the silver wire with the gold beads would look cute. So, okay. So we have the 2 accent beads on. It looks a little goofy right now, but now we're going to take the normal bead. It's a little teal one. So this, instead of just threading it through one of the wires, I'm going to put it through this one. And then through the opposite side, we're going to thread the other wire, just like that. Teal is one of my favorite colors. Okay, there we go, look at that. We have all 3 beads on. Oops, you can't see. Obviously, it's not done yet, so the next part is I'm going to weave my wire around the beads. My favorite colors are forest green, purple, and teal. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure everything is secure and it fits in place so they don't pop off. Because again, I am selling these, so they gotta be secure. Thank you. I'm almost done with it. They don't take me too long to make, and they're not very hard. So they're fun to make, though. I like making them. Okay, there we go. We've got the 3 beads woven on. And then the last part is going to just be weaving the wire around all 3. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, patience is like the biggest thing for a lot of just random crafts, and half of the reason why people will buy stuff, because they can be easy, but they take time, and that's not always the most funnest. Okay. Now just to secure it off, we're gonna wrap the wire around the band right here, like that. And then 1. Hey, that's still fun stuff. Messed this one up on accident. I'm using pliers right now because they make a tighter coil. I'm gonna cut these wire. Well, look at that. Wrap it around. And then we're finished. Here it is. It's fun. I don't know. It's very different from the other rings because it has 3 different beads, but I don't know. Is it still cool? Do you still like it? Y'all still like it? I'm gonna force it back into the shape of a circle though, real quick. I don't have a ring sizer, so I'm improvising. Don't judge. Okay. That's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so this ring is, now we're gonna test the size. Thank you so much. I'm pretty happy with it. And the cool thing is if it's too big for anybody and they want it, oh, look at that. That's a size 8 then, I'm assuming, because that's the size finger I have. Either that or 8.5. I think I'll label that as an 8.5. That's what that looks like. It's too small to be a 9. No, I gotta sell it. You can't steal it. But there we go. Okay, so these 2 rings I'm gonna sell. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make a lot more than this to sell because that's not nearly enough. But I'm gonna be selling them at a little local craft fair. I'm gonna see how well things do, and then I'm going to try and open up an online shop. The next ring I'm gonna make is gonna be in gold. And I'm going to do a green bead with it because I love the combination of gold and green together. So that should be fun. I'm going to grab a little bit smaller of a ring sizer. Oh, tripped again. This is going to be more of a pinky ring. Yes, I definitely am planning on doing it. I think it'll be nice to have a little online shop. Okay, so next one is going to be pinky ring. So this one's not going to need as much wire. That should be good. Or maybe somebody with really small fingers. You never know. Could be a kid. But I gotta make different varieties so everybody can get a ring that they like. The first part, as with every other ring, you take it, fold it in half. Sounds good. Hi. Okay, perfect. That will be the band. See, this one's much smaller than the other ones. But everybody's got different finger sizes. I'll have to figure out a way to label these. Because, yeah, I'm going to label what size they are to make it a little bit easier. Thank you. I love purple too. I'm gonna make this last ring and then I'm gonna have to get off the live. Okay, so I wrapped them around the ring. See, this is a pinky ring for me. But, yeah. So, I wrapped those around. I'm going to do it, nah, no more. Okay, so we're gonna do a green bead for this one. Oh, thank you so much. I hope so too. Thread the bead on one side. Thread the bead through the other side. You just pull them tight. Like that. Perfect. See? Is that too big of a gem for such a small ring, or is that cute? I don't know, because I have smaller beads. Could always do smaller. Now I'm going to wrap this around, keep it in place. In art school,